Today we're going to see if we can beat Slay the Spire, where the dice decides every one of our options. We're going to play the Defect character and see if we can beat the game. Right, let's jump in. So if you've tried any challenges like this yourself, do put them in the comments below. But every time we get an option like this, the top one's going to be 1, second one's going to be 2, third one's going to be 3. And the same if we get 2, 3, 4, 5 options. So we're going to flick over to our dice here, roll the dice. It's given us number 3, so we have to take Leafy Poultice. So we have to transform one of our strikes and one of our defends lose 12 HP. So let's do it. Let's see what we get. I feel like this is going to be a lot of luck whether we get this or not. I don't mind those 2 starting cards. We've got the Soulfish to start with. He's going to be giving us tons of cards later on. We're going to have a think about how many enemies we're going to take in this battle as well. And we might be taking a few more events. We will need to be doing the elites to get some of the relics. So we're going to go ahead, highlight the elites early on. We'll try it if we can. If we have a strong enough hand, then we will be taking as many elites as possible. With the shops though, we can take and pick whatever cards we want, which is really nice. That's the only time we can use any of our own decisions and any skill as well. So, just having a look at some options we can take here. I'm quite liking this. This looks quite a good option with a rest here. We can take another elite here. That gives us 3 elites. I quite like taking that. We could even go here, 2 events, rest, which is great, and then take the elite. I think we're going to do that. That looks like our best option at the moment. Right, let's do it. I've got to remember all these cards are going to be random, and we are going to be taking all the cards. We can't decide to not take some. Let's go zap. Let's go strike. Enter. Right, hoping for some good luck. Fingers crossed. Play that. Let's go strike to kill. Let's go dual cast. Yeah, because then we can definitely kill him. I don't know if that was worth it with the extra thorns that he had on him. If we just end our turn here, I think we kill him without any damage. So that's definitely the best strategy there. Nice. So let's flick over to our dice again. So we've got 1 on the left, 2 in the middle, 3 on the right for every one of our choose a card options. Number 1. Go for the eyes. Good. I like that. If it's got weak in it or make our opponent weak, definitely a good option. He's doing 11 straight away, so we'll double block here. And we will... What's that? We'll get our dual cast back in a minute and we can use that to make him weak. 5 damage there. He's doing 4. And we'll use both our strikes. Yeah, so far okay, but it's going to be interesting towards the end what the game gives us. Good. First, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, again, put in the comments below, but I believe our first 3 options, or first 3 enemies we face, are all soft enemies, and then they get a little bit tougher after that. I think it's like a 10% chance of actually getting an enemy on a question mark, so not the best of luck there. 6, we're going to just take the 1 damage. Fortunately, we don't quite... Even with the 4, we wouldn't have quite killed him, which is a shame. Right, now we are taking a lot of damage. So we go... Make him weak. Kill him. Zap. Yeah, forgot that we stun him. So yeah, we should be able to finish him off this next go. Strike to kill. There we go. Alright, let's get our dice roll up. 3. Oh, another 1. We did have some alright options there as well. Alright, so again, top one is going to be 1. Bottom one is going to be 2. So we'll go over to our dice. We'll change to two-sided. We'll roll. It's giving us the number 1. Upgrade 2 random cards. Don't know how useful that is. But hopefully if we take or go to the rest site and we don't need the rest, then great news. We can upgrade a card. Some good damage on here. Nice, that was a good start. Good first hand. Hopefully that reboot proves to be a useful card. So we'll no doubt make him weak. Can we kill him? This damage is not going to quite do it. Only 9 damage. We'll kill him. Weak on him. Goes down to 0. Nice. And turn. Yeah, nice attack. Didn't miss. But at the same time, didn't do anything. Cloud block. Nice. 15 left. First opponents have been pretty straightforward, and this should finish them off. Again, we've got Shadow's Shield. I quite like that. All of these are quite good. Sometimes you've got to have a good deck or the right deck to trash the treasure. But let's see what we get. Remember to change this back to 3 sides. 1. Oh god, I did jinx it, didn't I? Of course, the one I don't want, I'm gonna get. Now we need some cards that create some status cards. Right, we're definitely gonna. What are the upgrades on this? That's innate. That could be good later on. I do like this though. 2 focus, 11 damage. I think we are going to upgrade that first of all. Yep, let's upgrade Focus Strike. Seems like it's the card that gives us the best damage at the moment now. Right, first elite. We do have triple our block if we need it. I do hate playing this guy. Tolkien Colony is tough. Do we have any cards that create any... No, it's just going to be pointless even playing that card to start with. We're going to defend. Triple our block. We'll take the 7 to start with. I think he's going to do a little bit more later on. Weak. Nice. Double defend. Strike. To make a lot of our opponents weak, if nothing else. It's really cool. We will Focus Strike. Defend, so we just take 1 damage. And strike again. Yeah, we've got to think about what deck we've got when we go to the shops. See what is going to be the best deck to start to build, should we say. That reboot is no doubt going to come in handy. Or take the 2 damage here. Hopefully we can kill this goat. Yes, we can. Nice. Good start. Good first elite as well. And let's see what we can get. Gain focus. I've never seen that one before. Hot fix that gets exhausted. I have never seen that. I've only seen the other hot fix. Interesting. Why would it exhaust? That's strange. Tell me if you've seen that before. I'm like, is that an error? Anyway, let's pick our card. 3. Cost so many 0 cost cards. Wow, second enemy of the second event. What are the chances of that? 1 in 100 if it's 10% chance of actually getting an enemy in a question mark. An event, should we say. Do this. This is an enemy I see really rarely. The Living Fog. This is probably only the second time I've ever fought him. And I had to look up and play this game. I played like 60 hours so far or something. Something crazy. Or defend. can't we dual cast? Do not play additional skills. Okay. Or a little bomb monster. Okay, alright. Make him vulnerable. Maybe we should have done that first. Taking a fair amount of damage here. So you can only play one skill per turn. Well, that's frustrating. In that case, we'll definitely defend. Strike. We'll play that because we've got nothing else to play. Oh, only 2 there. That's fine. Hopefully we can kill this goat. And attack. Nice. Alright. Or is it me or have they had a... Maybe they've had a patch and upgraded the hotfix card. Maybe that's what it is. They changed the logo and changed the way the card works a little bit. But let's see what we get. Charge battery would be nice. Oh my god. Every card I talk about, don't get. Seems to be a growing theme on this. Let's see what we've got. The first time you lose HP, each combat draw 3 cards. Really good. Really good to draw some of our weak, or cards that make our enemy weak, that's for sure. So let's go. I think we take this one. And then hopefully, if we're doing well enough, we upgrade. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Don't have any defensive cards here. This is tough. Can't even triple block. I'm going to play this straight away. Here we go. We'll make the strongest one weak. It's that guy. We'll defend. Zap. We'll play everything here. And then we're taking 10, 13. Doing 12 block, which is nice already. So yeah, that's fine. So annoying that when these guys get hit, they've got 6 block. Right, he's doing 0 because he's still weak. So we're taking 14. We'll make him weak because he's got the least health. Let's play. Again, no defensive cards. So we're just going to have to take the 12 damage here. Let's attack this guy. We'll play hotfix. And then we'll strike. Just to get the most positive amount of damage. And we're going to see how many damage we're going to take this round. But in theory, we should get all our defensive cards coming out now. Here we go. Here we go. Let's knock him down. Make him vulnerable. They're doing 12, 19 damage. It's just too much. And we will dual cast here. Nice. I thought about it. Dual cast would have been a much better option to play first there, because I could have then probably killed him. Nonetheless, we'll kill him next round. Oh, we're down to 20 health. We was doing so well as well. We'll no doubt kill him because he's doing 7 damage. Then we'll have to play a defend. We're going to take some damage off of one of these. It's been such a tough opponent. Then we'll hit this guy as he's getting stronger. We're down to 10 now. 7. He's doing 9, not 6. Definitely going to do this. Draw a card. Focus to kill. Kill him. We'll dual cast. I do need to do 10 to this guy. We've killed him. That's something. But we are still taking 1 damage here. I'll take the 1 damage. 6 or 7. What's the difference, guys? What's the difference? Right, we've killed him. Thank God for that. That was a tough elite. There's me all confident for the last game. Right. Let's see what we get. 2. Pile driver. We're going to have to take the rest. I was getting all confident that we had a good hand, or we were doing well. One elite has quickly shut that down. We did pick up their stable serum to retain your hand for 2 turns, and we're going to hopefully now get some really good cards. So let's have a look at our deck. Got Reboot, lots of cards that weaken. We only got really one card that does any damage here. We've got Pile Driver. Again, draw some more cards, which is cool. We could do some cards that give us energy. So let's take a look in the shop. Smokestack. Oh, they've changed some of the image on these. That's pretty cool. They are much better now. That's some of these. That's different. That's different. So let's see what we can take here. Start each combat with 1 dexterity. Really good. Really good. Start each combat with 10 block. Again, another great one. Card rules can now contain colorless. That's quite cool. I'm debating whether we want to get rid of a strike here. Again, we got no cards that generate any status cards, so that would be pointless taking that. Deal 7 damage, gain block equal to the damage. 7/7, decent card. I feel like we take this. It's a great one to take. Potions, 2 dexterity, draw 3 cards, 2 energy. That's quite useful. We'll remove strike from our hand. Could have taken skim. That would have been useful. I'm gonna. Oh, we don't have much choice over cards though. I'm gonna leave that there. Save the gold for later on. I was gonna say we'll take the smokestack. I really like that. You can build a good deck with that, but I feel like it's such a risky thing taking that. Let's go. Gonna have the double defend here. Save our hotfix. And our turn. I think playing Trash to Treasure gets it out of our hands. So if you can play it for free, by all means play it for free. 2 weak. 3 weak there. Let's go. Yeah, no defensive cards. 11. We'll do 6. We're taking 10 damage. I might here play our colourless potion and see what we get. Oh, again, but here I can't just take any card I want. I have to use the dice roll. So here we go. Give us something good, please. Free. Your free damage at the start of your next turn. Retain this card. Doesn't help me much, does it? I mean, that jackpot would have been awesome. So thanks dice. But the thing is, if we use this now, we've got a much better chance of one of our orbs killing him. Yes, nice. We saved 6 damage there. And his little pathetic attacks. We get 3 damage here. Nice. Make him vulnerable. Should have played that first probably again. We're going to use this to draw a card. That's nice because that does help us. And means we can finish the game off. Nice. Another triple block. And all good. All good defensive cards. So let's see what one it wants to give us. Ah, 3 again. See, now it would be good to have smokestack with that in our hand. Again, I can't help but jinx every move that we make here. At this scenario, I don't think we can take the elite. So we're going to go for this enemy here. The one that steals all our gold. Lovely. And we'll take strike. Play hotfix as well. We're going to take 4 damage here. And give away a lot of our gold. Tricky thing here is I almost want to keep him alive a little bit. So that I can kill his little minions, or when they come out of under their shell. So I could do that now. We're going to take 1 damage, end the turn. Okay, didn't work out. Oh, I forgot the orbs ended up killing him. That's frustrating him. I would have actually killed him if I'd known. Oh, we might lose this gold. That'd be so annoying. Let's go here. Go dual cast. And annoyingly, can't do anything about this. He's going to run away with our money. The little money that we had. Oh, no. 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 Oh. Let's get... I'm going to swap that in. Let's discard this first, though. And let's see what we get. I like charge battery. I could have that, please, dice roll. That would be really nice. No. Even beam. At least that's good to hit multiple enemies. Again, we're going to have to rest up here. Let's see how we get on. We don't really have any big damage cards, unfortunately. This may end up being a fairly tough battle. We'll play that now. Reboot. And then we'll go... This to draw a card, because we can get more attacking cards. We're no doubt going to do that. We'll play our fawns now. Feel like we're going to need it later on. Got 2 triple blocks, which is really cool. I don't know if they actually block much though. We'll go hotfix. Boot. That's going to channel an orb. That's pretty cool. We're taking no damage here. That's awesome. And we'll dual cast for 20 damage. Nice, that worked out good. So we can get round to that day's defense again. Channeling some more orbs for us could be really useful. We're going to play this to avoid 6 damage. And then we'll strike. I'm just a bit wary here. We're getting tons of... We are going to be getting tons of cards added to our hand. But luckily we've got, like this one, FTL plus. Let's play Vulnerable first. This one is great for getting more cards into our hand. Draw 2 cards. Awesome. This is good so far. Dual cast again. Nice, down to 69. Oh, fantastic. Getting 1 damage for every hit. Lightning. Strike, strike. You know, we're going to take 6 damage here. Luckily, he's no stronger at the moment. Did have a pretty bad draw there. And we can play all of these. Yeah, we'll play all of them. That's all we can do. The annoying thing is, while I'm not doing any damage here... Wow, 24. He's building up his attack. Nice, we'll triple our block here, definitely. 15, that's not too bad. And then we can play everything in our hand. Unfortunately, we can't play that. That would have been really useful. We're taking 9. Doing 10 now. That helps a little. Draw 2 cards. That's so handy. We've got all these cards that we can draw upon. I can defend and play both of these. Yeah, and we take 1 damage. Got the triple block there, but I won't use it yet. Great thing is we've got those orbs chipping away. So we can finish this turn. We'll try and finish him this turn. Not with a hand like that though. Like that. Yes, I think the 2 orbs mean we finish. Nice. First boss complete. Good job. And let's see what one we're going to take. I don't mind any of these too much. Ice Lance is good for that big damage. So let's see what it's going to give us. 2. Yes, Ice Lance. Come on. Knowledge Demon. He's quite strong. Alright, let's take a look at what Orbas is going to give us. Orobas. So let's get the dice up. 3. Place cracked orb with fused orb. Not too bad. Didn't mind any of those options. Even the 6 random upgrades, quite like that. We've got early shop here. Only got 159 gold. Some better cards would be useful. Enemy, or elite, should I say. Shop there. Could take that if I take that elite. Elite. Yeah, see, the only issue if I take that shop there is I only get 1 elite. An elite here. I could take 2 elites and then come up and take this shop. That would be quite cool. I'm thinking we come up here. Taking a few events here though. Elite, and then a rest. That's 2 elites in a row. I could go here, could take shop. See how I feel. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I quite liked I picked up the fire potion. Could be really useful later on. And we've got extra energy there, which is cool. Start each combat from the lantern with 4. Really like it. We'll play this. I'll play that. Extra orb. Hot fix this turn. Really useful. I probably should have played that first there for the extra damage. And then we'll play this. 4 free cards. Pretty much. Make him weak. Weak again. Channel another lightning. I think we will try and take him out. I'm going to save that fire potion. I'm only taking 2 damage here, and I think we can potentially finish these guys with a good draw on the next round. Nice, we'll play this for the extra orb. Do that there. And then we can finish here. 11 there. Sweeping beam there. Nice. Oh, we've got Tesla Call as well. We'll really have the 0 cost cards dialed in here. 1, and of course we are. Oh, that was an upgraded charge as well. That would have been so good to have. Right, so the options we've got. Lose Fortifier. Obtain uncommon power. Lose fire potion. Obtain upgraded common skill. Both of those I don't want, but dice is going to decide. Here we go. 2. Lose fire potion. Let's see what it wants us to pick now. Go. 1. Another sweeping beam. This one's upgraded though. That's any consolation. Don't know if I would have taken any of those really. Right, we're taking 13. Play this. And double defend. Don't know if I needed to double defend there, did I? I mean, the extra dexterity really helps. Let's go. Vulnerable first. Then weak. Then we'll play this. The extra orb. Trigger all lightnings against opponent. Wow. We will definitely play the focus card first. And then this. Wow. Nearly killed him already. He had 8 damage left as well. We'll play hotfix. Channel the zap. Down to 16 now. Can I think we will be able to get him down lower by the end of this turn. There we go. Perfect. Nice battle that. Really good. Let's see what we got. I don't know if I want claw, but any of the other 2 I think I'd be okay with. Well, it's going to give us a free. Another focused strike. If we get another... Wow, another enemy from an event. What are the chances of that? Channel 3 Frost. So that puts us at 6 plus that 13. That's not too bad. Now we're gonna... Let's go for this guy. Nice. Great amount of damage. And we're gonna take... We'll take the small amount of damage there. We'll take 3. I think it's worth it. Get the battle done early. Defend. Defend. Nice. Tons of defend. Definitely don't need our triple block now. Don't have any lightnings to play. That gives us 12 defense straight away, which is quite cool. We'll do this. Play that. Then we'll play reboot. See if we can get another attacking card. Nice. And hopefully we can finish off next round. So far, so good. Don't want to get too cocky. We'll get a tough elite and we'll be in trouble. Yeah, it's certainly going to be an interesting deck that we're building. Right, here we go. Charge battery plus, please. Another boost away. But in saying that, makes our orb generation stronger when we play Trash to Treasure. Battles like this, really good to have it at the start. With hotfix and our touch of our infuse core is really cool. We can play this, draw a card, see if it's any good. We can then play that, channel another random orb, and evoke our rightmost orb. It's worth doing because it's at 7. 12 twice is pretty nice. Nice. Hate when they have fawns more than anything. Let's go. 23. It's taking so much damage doing that. Don't think that's going to do 19. Take 5 damage. Let's play this. 12. And if we... See, I should have played the defensive cards first. If I'd thought about it, that would have been a really smart play. Rookie mistake on my part. And we'll take... I do really want to save. Let's play this. I really want to save our water fire. Where's that? That's about all I can do. I'll make him weak. Save 1 damage doing that. Was worth doing. Not really what I wanted there. Right, here we go. Play this first. Play that. Random orb. Sweep and beam. Sweep and beam. Nice. Let's see what we've got here. Barrage. Upgraded barrage. Really good. Let's hope for a 3. Yes. I'll take that. Potentially 21 damage at the start of all our battles. Let's do it. This is why we want barrage, guys. Hotfix, no doubt. Let's go 10. He's doing 10. We'll make him weak. Let's go 9 damage, 1 focus. No defensive cards here. We'll try and draw something though. Okay, we're taking a ton of damage now. 12, 20 damage. Just one elite. Damage has gone through the roof. Why can't we have sweeping beam earlier? Let's go. Who could we kill here? Can't kill any of these. Gonna have to go defend on everything. Let's see what they do. 14, 20, 26. I'm gonna use my fortify here. We'll play this on him and turn. I can start killing them now. Hopefully we can mitigate some of the damage. Let's go. Sap first. Kill him. 8 damage, 2 focus. So these are going to do 12 damage. And I just need 1 hit on him then. Kill him and then we take 14 there. Wow, that's crazy. That's my best option. That's a good card to draw. Now I'm going to play this to see if we can get some other zeros. It's not going to matter if I hit him or him. I'll do this. And we want... yes, I think we can kill both here. That worked out perfect. Absolutely perfect. We saved so much damage taken there. At the start of the goal, I was worried I was going to take 14. First time you gain block from a card each combat, double the amount gained. Yep, that's super useful. I nearly picked a card without rolling the dice there. Number 1. Oh, we're going to have a hand full of focus strikes. Let's take... We're not in a very strong position, so I'm going to take the event. Add clumsy to deck, obtain a relic, lose 6 HP, gain 43 gold. I would rather take the second one, that is for sure. So let's see what we get. Yes, number 2. That's a better option. We always get a potion in combat rewards. We've picked up, start your third turn, gain 18 block. Nice, another useful one. Remove 2 strikes, add an ultimate strike. Remove 2 defends, add an ultimate defend. Let's see. 1, so we remove 2 strikes. Probably what I would have done. So that worked out nice. Do we want to just skip to the boss, or do we take the elite? Yeah, let's take the elite. Let's do it. Let's take them on. Dexterity straight away. Nice. Let's go. 12 block. Super useful now. And then we'll play. Definitely play that. Gain a focus. And we'll play this as well. I think that's going to be more useful than the... Oh, we can play both. Sweet. That worked out nice that we could do both there. And we'll play boost away. So doing 16 damage. Hot fix. That brings us up to 11, so we're taking 5 damage. And I almost feel like playing Ice Lance. Gives us tons of damage, just as much as Barrage. We'll get 3 Frost Orbs. So in terms of our defense, so much better. We can play that anyway. Sweet. We'll no doubt be doing. Nice, good start. Good start so far. I've got to remember I've got some extra energy here if I need it. By the week, doing 27 damage. And then we'll play this. Gets rid of clumsy. No doubt I'm going to be... We've got 18 though. A week again. So we are fully blocking here. we're going to take this for the 19 damage and go overkill on our block. Plenty of block there. Let's play this for the extra orb. Sweeping beam to draw a card. I'll go zap. I'll go focus. Now we need to get back round to our big damage cards. Horseplay defense. That brings us up to 20. Bring us up to 21 now. Nice. Now we fully defend. And we'll play this. Nice end turn. I was going to say 1 barrage. That's our ultimate strike. Finish it off. Nice. Good elite battle. Didn't take any damage. Really glad we went for that. We've got the extra plating. That's really cool. So we're actually quite strong on the defense now. So, I mean, I don't know if we need leap. White noise would be quite cool. Let's see what we can get. Make sure we have our free dice. Sided dice selected. Yes, white noise. Oh, always a fun card to get. And let's take... What have we got coming up? Event and a shop. Let's upgrade first. What would be a really good upgrade here? There's an extra 5 damage. That's really useful. Making white noise free is pretty cool. Extra block. This means it's not exhausted, rather than it used to be gain free focus, but now they've just put it so it's not exhausted. That could be really cool. I might take that, you know. So let's go white noise. Took me a minute, but I think that is going to be a nice option. We can play it every time we get it. Go for the eyes is removed from your deck. Lose 3 HP. Right, this is where we don't want a ton of number 2s in a row. Sounded like I was going for the toilet there, didn't it? Right, here we go. 1. Right, straight in. We're losing that card. Shame, because that's the upgraded one. We do have another one, though. Right, shop. We've got 333. This is our opportunity to pick some good cards that we would like, really. We've got refract. Good damage dealer, that one. We've got draw 3 cards. Skim's always a great card to have. 50% discount on all products. We've got whenever you have no cards in your hand, draw in the turn, draw an extra card. At the start of each combat, upgrade 2 random cards in your draw pile for the rest of the combat. That's really useful. I think we take that. And then I may take this one, because that's really useful with... That will go really well with... where is it? Flash of Treasure. That will go well with that. Let's take that. I'm going to leave the other strike in our hand. Any potions we want. Gain 2 focus. For all the cards into your draw pile. Draw 5 cards. Draw fiery cards. I think I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave it as it. I'm gonna leave that as it is. We'll take the rest here, this one. Right. Let's do it. Didn't see what 2 cards it upgraded there. It was so quick. So quick. Annoyingly. 9, we've got only defensive cards. What's the chances of that? So frustrating. We're going to use the Clarity Extract straight away. Draw 1 card. Oh my god. What? Oh no. We're not going to be drawing any of those into our hand. Oh, that was a mistake. We'll just play all our defensive cards. Sometimes I forget I've got relics that can do extra damage by playing more skills, but I clearly don't. Draw 1 for your card. Perfect. I'm getting extra cards at the moment because of that potion. 17 damage. Not really much I can do here because I have to draw a card here at this point. Wow, we're going to have to take 17 because there's really nothing else I can do. I'll play Dual Cast. Dual Cast was upgraded. Gave us 20 damage, which is nice. It's really handy we've got plating. Saved us 3 damage. Could really do with some of our defensive cards here. Weak. Vulnerable. We'll draw some more cards. Ugh. I'll play Sweeping Beam to get even more cards. We'll play this to try and get... We've got 18 defense, so we are doing okay. We've got all the focus strikes in one hand. Don't know what the chances of that are. Handy, we blocked that. He's going to heal up now. Let's play Crashed Treasure. This one for an orb. That one for another orb. Make him weak. We can play both of these, I believe. We're doing 16 block. So far, I'm feeling quite strong of a hand. Another Trash to Treasure. So now we're channeling 2 orbs. We're doing some more orb slots, if anything. Healed for 30. Vulnerable. Let's go for the Ice Lance. That sets us up for future battles, and we won't dual cast. Again, maybe I should have played that first. Let's take... Not play more than 3 cards. I think we'll take the 7 damage. Especially when we get hands like this. We just need to be able to draw some cards though. Hotfix. Really good one to take. Defend. Doing 19. We're defending for 18 at the moment. That's not too bad. We're taking an extra 7 though. From the other card. We're taking 30 now. 30 plus the 7, so 37 altogether. So now we're taking 9 damage. This is where I could do with dual cast to really help. Now we're taking 20 damage. I think we might die here, guys. I think we're in trouble. We're drawing 3 cards with this, though. That really helps. 1 vulnerable. Channel all lightning. 2 focus isn't going to help us. Ah, I think we're in trouble. Ah, we couldn't make it past the second stage. 33 floors. I'm disappointed. I felt like we had a decent hand there. We didn't have enough HP, didn't have enough life, and yeah, just didn't quite get the right draws there. Our deck wasn't as strong as we thought. We just didn't have enough damage. You need to start cycling through your damage cards really quickly and really ramp up that amount of damage you're making, and we couldn't quite do it, unfortunately. We had fun with the dice game. Give it a go yourself, and if you'd like to watch another one of my videos, then click on this video here, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you in the next one.